Hello everyone, my name is Sanai Robinson, coming with you with my dog, and I'm here to remind you guys that during this remote time of learning that you need to stay connected with your friends, your family, and especially the little cute ones. So make sure that you guys take care of yourselves during this remote learning period, and I hope each of you have an amazing winter term.
Hi, just wanted to send along a quick reminder about the importance of staying connected and staying supported this term, or at least for the next 2 months. And that always, among ourselves as students, we're here to help each other. And so in addition to the student listeners and proctors we know and love, don't forget to reach out to your team captains for your support, club leaders, affinity club leaders, dorm mates, classmates, older students. Everyone's here to help you. And just remember, for student leaders, that all it takes is a simple "how are you doing" text to someone, and you can really make their day. It could really be the thing they need. So just remember to keep being a good friend and stay connected.
Hello, PEA. This is Mr. Baston here. Hope you guys had a safe trip home. Hopefully you're enjoying the time with your families. This is just a quick message to let you know that the PE department's excited and the strength and conditioning coaches are excited to let you guys know that our PEC 500 classes, both asynchronous and some synchronous Zoom classes, will be available to all students, whether you're in PEC 500 or not. Some will be for some more competitive activities, some will be more relaxation, things like yoga, hip-hop dance, those sorts of things will be available on Canvas. And so we're very excited to offer that. It's important that you guys keep moving, sound mind, sound body, and with all the time you guys are going to be on the computer, it's important to jump on. If you want to find one of the classes that are asynchronous, you can do that on your own, or jump on the Zooms. So East Coast time, 7 a.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., and 8 p.m. We'll have a number of different offerings. So jump on board and have a happy holiday, and we can't wait to see you guys back here soon. Cheers.
Hello, I'm Mr. Neidig. I'm the Learning Specialist and Coordinator of Academic Support at Exeter. I'm here to support all students perform to the best of their ability. Whether you need some help managing your time, organizing a big project or getting it done, or participating at the Heart This Table, I'm here to support you. You can reach me at jneidig@exeter.edu. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Courtney Marshall. I teach English and I'm also Associate Dean of Advising. And it'll be really important to access everything that your advisor can do this term while you're away from campus, especially. So you know that your advisor is there to talk to you when you're having issues with the class, or just have questions about student life, dorm life if you're living in the dorm. But the cool thing about this term is that one, your advisor will get to work with your family in new ways, right? So the fact that you're home, if you bring your advisor a question about, say, how to balance home responsibilities and classwork responsibilities, you might be talking to your advisor more about what your home life is like. Your advisor is also going to be there to answer questions that you might not have thought that they could be there to answer for you. So for example, if you get an accommodations letter, how does that accommodations letter fit into remote learning is a question that you might want to consider. So I would strongly encourage everybody to not just go to their weekly advising meetings, but also don't be afraid to set up one-on-one times with your advisor. So I hope everybody has a great break.
Hi Exeter, it's Dean Hernandez, missing you here at OMA. Know that nothing will be different during these 6 weeks that we're all far apart. We will continue to offer cultural and affinity club meeting times, as well as all the programming that we've been able to do via Zoom. You can count on those to happen. Also know that we are here. If you need to reach us, you can email at oma@exeter.edu, or any members of our team that you want to reach out to. If there's anything that you want to talk about, just feel free to connect with us and we'll schedule a time to do that. So we're wishing you well. Hopefully you are having a good break and that classes begin well for you this winter term, and we can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, Coach Fish here. Hope you're having a good break. I just wanted to reach out to you about the resources you're going to have over this period until you return in February. So if you log on to Exeter Connect, we'll be posting all the off-season programs on there for strength and conditioning. So you just got to go under the departments and then go to human performance and orthopedics, and underneath there they'll all be listed. Also make sure to follow the PEA Strength Instagram. It's PEA_strength because we keep that updated with information and links as well. And lastly, if you need anything, please just reach out to my email, sfishel@exeter.edu, regarding anything with the training plans. If you have questions, I'll be here. So can't wait to see you guys in February, and stay safe over break.
Hey all, Miss Joseph here from Theater and Dance. I'm coming at you from Front Street House in Exeter, New Hampshire. I just wanted to talk for a second about ways that you can implement performing arts, visual arts into your lives during this term. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this because it's hard. I'm often finding myself turning to my phone because I need some personal time, because it feels like we don't have a lot of our own time during this pandemic. That's how I'm feeling. And I'm reminding myself that there's a lot of power in a dance party. I feel like I'm going to be having solo dance parties between classes. I also really like to read books or plays out loud if I have to do it for work. It feels better if you do it with friends or your family or your dog. Also sometimes just sitting down with a piece of paper and a pencil, because sometimes we get so wrapped up in this digital world that it's hard to remember to draw or just express creatively. So these are reminders for myself, and maybe they'll be helpful for you too. Takes a little bit of extra effort to do something like that, but I think you will find it can really switch up your day in a monotonous world. So hang in there, everybody. Let me know if you need some inspiration. Okay, bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Jo Motz. I am a member of Counseling and Psychological Services, also known as CAPS. This is my second year here at Exeter. I also co-coordinate the Student Listening Program alongside my fantastic colleague, Miss Liz Hurley. Top 10. Number 1, we have over 80 plus student listeners that provide emotional support to peers. And in addition, they receive weekly training on various issues pertinent to adolescence, to life on and now specifically off campus. Number 2, adolescents often seek help from their peers first, so it makes real good sense to have a program that helps support these natural helpers, also known as student listeners. The listeners, number 3, are typically front and center in the daily academy life, and even remotely, they often learn about a student's difficulties and troubles first. They can help a student not feel so alone, and to also help their peers to access necessary resources and supports. Number 4, we care that student listeners know what to do and how best to get appropriate help. Student listeners are trained to know when it's important and vital to seek outside help, and know there is always a trusted adult to consult if there are concerns of safety and health. Which brings me to number 5. While you are studying remotely and learning remotely, please never worry alone about one of your peers. Number 6, you can reach out to Miss Hurley and me anytime. It is better to err on the side of caution. Which brings me to 7, student listeners offer a private service to students, but privacy needs to be waived when a person's safety is of concern. Number 8, listeners are a vital resource on and off campus, adding another layer of peer support. Number 9, no matter how large or small the issue, utilize your listeners. And number 10, in the words of Miss Morse, who ran the student listening program for close to 20 years, when in doubt, reach out. I hope this was helpful. and we look forward to a really sustaining, connecting winter
Hi
term.
everyone, I'm Mr. Caldwell. I teach in the English department and I'm the 9th grade program coordinator. So thank you for all of the work that you have done the past term and that you will continue to do this winter and this spring, especially while we are remote. Maintaining those connections is very important and you've been doing an amazing job so far, so thank you for that. In terms of communicating, how to help the younger students in particular communicate with their teachers, please remind them that though we're remote this term, this is a boarding school and faculty work at a boarding school because we love to interact with students inside and outside of the classroom. And we are used to seeing kids in class, on the pathways, at the dining hall, at sports games, in the theater, wherever. And so though we are apart, we're expecting and we're hoping to hear from students regularly and often, and their physical well-being and their emotional well-being are our top priorities. And so they should always feel comfortable to reach out. So encourage those younger students in particular to send that very quick email asking to meet outside of class. If it helps them, find a peer or a buddy from their class to attend that very quick meeting or that brief meeting with their teacher outside of class. We have office hours built into the schedule, which is an awesome opportunity. We're all free during that time. So encourage those younger students to schedule a meeting during office hours or during lunch. Teachers are also used to students coming a little bit early or staying a little bit after class as a way of catching up, asking those questions, expressing a need for support. I know it's tempting to show up to Zoom the moment before class begins, but encourage kids to show up a minute or two early if they're scared or they don't want to send that email. It's very easy to show up a little bit early or stay a little bit after class as a way of opening up that dialogue or opening up that door for more support.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sehui Lee. I'm the Director of Counseling and Psychological Services. I just want to take a minute to say hello and also to remind you that the counselors are available during winter term while students are learning remotely from home. You can simply email me or any one of us at the Counseling Center if you'd like to schedule an appointment. Now, I will say that unfortunately our scope of practice does not extend outside of the United States. So for international students, even though we will not be able to provide care for you, we are also still happy to help you set up care at home. So don't be shy to reach out to us and see how we can support you. It's important to take care of your health and your mental health, especially when we are apart. So feel free to email me, email any of the counselors, or you can also call the health center at 603-777-3420, and somebody will be able to schedule an appointment for you. We look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Laura Marshall, the Dean of Academic Affairs. I hope you're all doing well. So here we are again in our world of remote learning, and that can be very challenging for many of us, particularly compared to being together in our Harkness classrooms. So if you come across students who you think really need some extra support, first and foremost, please ask them to talk to their advisors. Hopefully they're sharing their struggles with their advisors and their successes, but really their advisor is the person who can probably help them the most and direct them to the best resources. You should know that peer tutoring will still be running in the winter term. The head tutors are organizing it right now, and it should run from 7 to 9 a.m. and Eastern Time and 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, so we're trying to hit different time zones. We also still have the academic coaching program in place, and so students can be assigned to an adult who can meet with them weekly just to help them organize, plan their week, think about their time management, look at important due dates that are coming up, and just help in trying to keep track of everything within Canvas and our remote classes. So if students would like an academic coach, they just need to email me, and we will set that up for them.